Thank you for everybody for coming.
What's up, guys?
Thank you, Floristree.
Thank you, Jordan. How do we do this?
Do you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay. Durango and Silverton. I am riding on the Pullman Standard, my view, Colorado. Rolling green water moved underneath walls of trees and rock. Above the track, black smoke danced with yellow cars, making them dirty with ash. Camcorders on tripods, recording the reflections of tall pines on water. Recording. A girl eating a large lollipop. Lick, lick. A girl possibly my own age, my own grade. She is cute with long dark brown hair. I study her softness, her legs, her shoulders, her breasts. Everybody else is looking at the green water underneath walls of trees and rock. Remember, this is Colorado. I am, however, daydreaming about this girl sitting in front of me on the train.
Slither forth incantatory slivers of bitter self, forming and deforming in my mind's bright eye. There is a basement there, where I will bury in damp corners the bodies to rest and rise again in the next sweep of withering light. Mine are all really intense, I'm sorry.
Wilson's Barbecue and Grill. This place is worth taking a quick exit off I-95. Wilson's Barbecue has literally the best barbecue brisket sandwich that I've ever tasted. And my friends, I have tasted my fair share of barbecue brisket. This sandwich must have had a half pound of meat piled high on top of it. The barbecue sauce was rich and bold, but what made this meal great was the side dishes, especially the baked beans. They were jacked with flavor and not overloaded with sugar. My girlfriend had the Jersey Shore salad, and she loved it. And who wouldn't? It also had pulled pork piled high on top of it. Wilson's Barbecue is definitely worth a stop.
Melts through dense air. Butter pooling in a hot black pan splits the sidewalks of my city under the weight of feet. This real fear, this sweet dream burns slow.
Finding the hole. Lying on my back on the cold concrete, on my back underneath the table, I run wire from transformer to track. Shiny copper covered in plastic. Copper wire that will give power to the track. Red and white, red and white. Now the power is in my hand. I hold the wire, I alone, underneath the table, on my back, sliding. My head is on the cold concrete. I am searching for the opening. I am getting closer to the hole. To my left are the empty boxes. I use the boxes as a point of reference to help me navigate the space underneath the table. I find the hole. I slide the wire into the opening. The wire moves upward and away from my body, sliding through the board to the other side. Now I am waiting for the tug and listening for my father's voice to say, "Good job, I got them."
I will yet be a more fluid animal. Eels have caves and still the sun shines down.
84 Thai food. I had the Penang curry with the Thai hot wings. Both were amazing. Great flavor, hearty portions, and the staff was friendly and helpful. What great service. What a great restaurant. I definitely recommend Thai 84.
A giant invisible eye, blinking and absorbing your essence. This is not violence. How can I help it when you radiate so? An infinite velvet pit. Into my suck hole you go. I must eat to live. I am so sorry. Savage explosions of pure white light. As alive as I am, you are. As alive as I am, you are.
DW Transformer. I am sitting on a bar stool in my basement, hovering above the living room side table. The black metal reflects my face, a child's face. I see the L, the big L, Lionel. The logo is red and white and blue. A silver circle in the center. The big L, L, Lionel. When the green light is on, the transformer is working fine. The power is on. The old general waits for my command. I push the handle forward, adding power to the track, lighting up its headlight. I push the handle farther away from my body. This makes the old general move forward.
From the womb, hottest of all places, bloody as you well know, you were born. What place hotter than the inside? If you were to cut your belly open, the heat of your living guts would hit the air and make steam. Every time you breathe in and out, it is beautiful to be so warm, to have hot breath and spillable blood.
Feu d'etat. Feu d'etat, I have been here a couple of times and had enjoyed every visit. Good and cheap, and you can't beat that. The pho is flavorful and yummy. All the alcoholic drinks are under $5, so drink up, my friends. My personal favorite is the Pearl Diver.
What's the Pearl Diver?
It's like pineapple juice and like pineapple rum.
Okay. No
Pretty
coconut?
good. It's pretty good.
Just pineapple?
Yeah.
I made a stupid book like a year ago and didn't do anything with it, so it's got lots of little short things. How many more do you have?
I could do 2 more.
Okay. I'm going to do like a couple of short things.
Okay.
And then, a soul is a choice you make. Cages, ladders, ribs, spines, hell, 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 hell. Into your lap like a snake I slither to shed my skin.
Brown road. I am the road maker. It is my job to build the brown road. Inside the coffee can, brown dirt. Brown dirt will become the brown road. I hold the coffee can in my hand. I start to dump out the brown dirt. Slowly the dirt falls out of the can. I am doing my best not to make a mess. Will he be impressed? I am trying so hard to make it look good, trying so hard to make a straight line. It has to be the best brown road. He is going to see it. So I have to make it perfect, a perfect brown road. For his eyes, I will make the road go over the tracks. A train crossing is a very important thing to have, he tells me. The brown road becomes a main street where cars can drive, people can walk, and children can play. I build a parking lot for the bank, a driveway for the ranch house. I add brown dirt around the farm where cows and chickens will be placed. The brown road is what connects everything together. I am the road maker, me alone. Why me? Because he chose me to do so I cannot make a mess.
Rend me, darling, you have so often done before. Don't stop now. Please don't stop. The good things echo too. Remember that forever is not so far, and will love you always. Please don't hide from me. There is dark enough and quiet for us both. Yeah, go for it.
Plasticville. These are all the model buildings that I can remember. Gas station, ranch house, school, church, bank, firehouse, jail, hospital, train station, factory, pond with ice skaters, farmhouse, barn, airplane hangar. Each building is wrapped in newspaper and has its own box. These buildings don't have any lights. They are just hollow and empty. Small caverns of hard plastic. Nothing happens inside of them. And I like that. There are no families, no workers. There are no dinner parties. Only things being made, no things being made in factories. No students in the school. No prisoners in the jail. Just like a location in a good movie where the location becomes a character. This is Plasticville.
I know my form. I am the space where you are not. And the last one. We all carry our small hells with us.
This will be my last one too. Trees. I am a tree in a box waiting, quietly alone, longing to be placed. I think I am ready to be placed. I think I want to be on the board, maybe next to the track. Maybe next to the other trees, the ones that look like me. I am not ready to be on with the other trees. I enjoy being in the box, alone. On the front of my box is a photo of a real tree, a pine tree. It is alone on the hill, but that photo is not me because I am not real. I am made out of plastic and wire. Your hands pull me out of the box. I don't think I am ready to be placed, but when I feel your hands around my wire and plastic, I feel so happy that you are pulling on me, that you are pulling me out of the box. Now I am ready to be placed on the board with the other trees, the ones that look like me. Now with your help, I will not be alone.
Actually, I do have one more thing to read, but it's not a poem. It's something I found online that's like weird and I like it. So this is the skull fuck, an exercise in dream recall. Purpose. This is an exercise to aid in the recollection of dreams through the use of visualization and tactile imagery. It is best performed at the times that one begins to fall asleep. There are 7 steps. Step 1, relax, take a few deep breaths, and concentrate on the present sensation of the extremities. Step 2, allow yourself to feel the gradual decrease in sensitivity of the limbs as you drop off to sleep. Step 3, switch your attention rapidly from limb to limb, but block out extraneous thoughts as completely as possible. Step 4, when nearly all sensation is lost in the extremities, switch your attention to the spine. Localize your attention to the sensation at each vertebra. Send a current of energy up from the base very slowly to the top. Step 5, when the current reaches the top, visualize the entire spine as a penis, and the point where it enters the skull as the sexually oriented orifice of your choice. Step 6, concentrate now on the sensation of the spine penis entering the foramen magnum orifice. When bringing the sensation to your conscious level, recall that it is your penis and or your orifice. A great deal of sensation is being generated. Hold the images and sensations in mind until you do, in fact, fall asleep. Attempt immediately to hold up your dream hands in front of your eyes. By practicing this daily, near total dream recall is achieved in a relatively short time. And then whoever wrote this at the bottom had a note that said, I've sent this out because I've found that better access to one's dreams often equates to finding a lot of excellent raw material for personalized magical work, insofar as many of the archetypes to be worked with can be found there. It took about 30 days of work before I actually got this functioning correctly, but my own dream recollection is approximately 90% now, and I often remember several dreams from the same night. Also, my lucidity is at around 10% of total merry reproduction in a barn day. So if anyone tries that and it works, you should let me know.
I'll be trying it tonight.